Well, yet another milestone reached last week by one of the most storied coaches in Central Ohio history.
Westerville South boys basketball coach Ed Calo won his 500th game last Friday.
NBC4 digital sports reporter Justin Hallbrook spoke with Calo this week about getting that 500th win. Justin, wow, it seems like there's got to be a lot to be said about this guy.
Yeah, there really does, and it starts with the fact that he's coached at Westerville South for 35 years. He became an assistant at South in 1986 and took over as head coach the very next year. He's adapted to new generations of young men and changed with the times, but Ed Calo has never changed who he is. Last Friday, Ed Calo became the first Central Ohio basketball coach to win 500 games at one program.
From my end, it's service. You know, you have to, you're doing the Lord's work by serving other people and serving young kids. And in return, the benefit of developing relationships with young people is incredible.
When asked about what he's most proud of, Calo thought of one specific day that happens every year.
It's really special when, you know, like a Father's Day comes up and I get a lot of texts and emails from former players. I think that's the greatest gift of all.
Calo has been a father figure to countless young men who aren't so young anymore.
Some of the older guys are old guys now, you know, I mean, they're just, you know, because I've been around so long. So if I look at my first couple of teams, these guys are old, you know.
He makes me feel like, man, what am I doing wrong? You know, he's looking like he was looking when he was coaching me.
Jermaine Geis, now the girls' head coach at South, was part of Calo's first team and first win in 1987. And now, 35 years later, Jermaine's son Jaden is part of the team that helped give Calo his 500th win.
He's dedicated to us, and he's dedicated to basically his whole program. That's why he's been able to have so much success.
You know, I feel that Coach Calo was instrumental in the person and player that I've become, and coach, I can say now. And so, you know, I had the opportunity to come back home, so to speak. He was still coaching. So I definitely wanted my son to be a part of that to help, you know, shape him and mold him, you know, in the right way.
Ed Calo winning basketball games is nothing new, but this is still a year unlike any other, especially for Westerville South. The boys team is now on its 4th hiatus due to the coronavirus and won't be able to practice until February 14th. The district tournament starts on the 23rd, but you know Ed Calo will have his team ready. Brad.
Yeah, you know he will. Great story. Thanks, Justin.